Jack, welcome to the D's. It's been a bit of a journey, but you've arrived at Amy Park.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
How did the whole process go down? You were a Saint, and a couple of days into the trade period, it all went down, and by trade deadline day, you're a Demon.
Yeah, it happened out of nowhere. It was quite a whirlwind couple of days for me. I think on the Monday I sat down with Melbourne. The last Monday I sat down with Melbourne and they presented to me. And yeah, obviously meeting Kingy, I knew Richo, Lammy was in there as well. They were quite appealing with what they wanted to present to me, and I think it was time for a fresh chapter. It was just a fresh start that I feel like I needed. So by Wednesday it was all said and done, and I was a Demon.
What was it that in that meeting that Stephen King said to you that made you so keen to come to the D's?
We obviously went through the whole team, the list, and the changes that he was making, but more so the environment that he wanted to create was what was so appealing to me.
Max Gawn said he gave you a call as well, and you were already decided by that point. What did the skipper have to say for you?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a catch-up, really. I think I was about 90% over the line when I spoke to Maxi. But it's playing with someone like him. He's obviously a great leader, but arguably one of the best ruckmen to ever play the game. It was quite appealing to me to want to come across and play under him. So it was a good conversation. Hopefully we can play plenty of footy together.
A new club, but there's some familiar faces. You mentioned Alan Richardson, and Jared Rivers has crossed over as well.
Yeah, Riv's come over, and obviously Richo was my ex-coach at the Saints, but Riv was at the Saints with me last year, and Maxie Heath as well, so it's nice to have some familiar faces around.
What's your role like going to be at the club? Obviously you're a leader coming in and playing through the midfield as well.
Yeah, we haven't really spoken about that. That wasn't a part of the meeting. Kingy didn't talk about what he wanted my role to be. I'm going to be playing through the midfield, I know that much, but in terms of leadership stuff, I think I'm just going to play footy and let my leadership take care of itself. We've obviously got some great leaders in Max and Jakey Lever and Jack Finey and the rest, so I think I'm just going to go about my footy and worry about that and let the rest take over.
How have your first few days been at the club? Has it been a welcoming from the group? Yeah,
obviously not everyone's back yet, only the young lads, and there's a handful of the older lads that are back, but they've been so great. All the coaches, all the staff, and the young boys have been so welcoming and fun. So really looking forward to meeting the rest of the crew when they get back in a couple of weeks.
Some dedication from yourself to make that early start? You just want to get started at the new club and get off on the right foot?
Yeah, absolutely. And I just wanted to make it easier for myself. And I'm not too great with names and faces, so get in early, meet some people, and then when the second wave come through, learn some new faces and some new names too. So it's always good to get back early, get a bit of training in, get a bit of footy stuff in, because before we know it, it'll be middle of January, and we'll be running pretty hard. Everything will be starting to ramp up, and the season will be right in front of us. So looking forward to getting stuck into it with the whole group and what's ahead for us.
Is there anyone in particular you're excited to go out there and play footy with? I'm sure roving to Max Gawn will be a fun experience.
Yeah, I think playing with Maxi will be quite special. Cozzy's obviously quite an exciting talent, so to play with him will be fun. But even Jack Finey, when he reached out to me and said welcome, I was sort of glad that I'm not playing against him anymore, because we always go sort of head to head. So to play with him is going to be pretty exciting too.
We're excited to have you as well, so thanks for joining the D's and good luck with the next few days.